Welcome to the Lakers Highlights Today channel. Before we dive into the news, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. Now let's get to the Lakers news. What's up, Lakers fans? Gather around, because today's topic is red hot. There's a potential new addition on the Lakers' radar, and it's not just any name. We're talking about a former rival who could now team up with LeBron James in pursuit of another championship. The name of the moment is Dillon Brooks. Yes, you heard that right. The same Dillon Brooks who made headlines during the 2023 playoff series against the Lakers while playing for the Memphis Grizzlies alongside Ja Morant. The rivalry with LeBron was intense, with trash talk both on and off the court. But now, the script might take a surprising turn. Brooks is coming off a solid season with the Houston Rockets, averaging 14.0 points per game, shooting 42.9% from the field and an impressive 39.7% from three across 75 games. Plus, he's dialed down the controversial behavior and become a key contributor on a Rockets team that shocked many by securing the second-best record in the West. But here's the key point. Despite the strong season, Brooks could be on the move. He still has 2 years left on his contract worth $40 million, and there are rumors that Houston is looking to clear cap space to pursue a veteran this summer. And now imagine this, Lakers fans, LeBron James and Dillon Brooks, side by side, wearing purple and gold, putting their past behind them and writing a new chapter in Los Angeles. Sounds unlikely? Maybe. But it also sounds like the kind of storyline only the NBA can deliver. With the rivalry seemingly behind them, the Lakers could seriously consider bringing Brooks in as a key piece. His toughness, defensive energy, and confident three-point shooting, all traits he's sharpened this season, would be valuable weapons to boost the roster on both ends of the court. And it doesn't stop there. The Lakers have assets. With several intriguing players and draft picks that could pique Houston's interest, a deal involving Brooks this summer is looking more and more like a real possibility. Now let's take it a step further. Imagine Dillon Brooks not just sharing the court with LeBron James, but also with Luka Doncic. That's right, 3 strong personalities, 3 unique styles, and 1 explosive mix that could instantly turn any team into a title contender. We're talking about a scenario that would put one of the league's most intense players alongside 2 of the biggest talents in the game today. Let's start with some context. Dillon Brooks made a name for himself as a provocateur, scrappy, combative, and at times even polarizing. But during this past season with the Rockets, he showed growth. He dropped the antics and proved he could be an elite defender and a consistent shooter, especially from beyond the arc. With 14 points per game and nearly 40% from deep, Brooks showed he can contribute offensively without being a liability on defense. Now picture this guy alongside LeBron James, the modern-day basketball king, and Luka Doncic, one of the most creative and unpredictable players in the NBA. The combination of styles would be unlike anything we've seen. LeBron, with his vision, basketball IQ, and leadership, knows how to get the best out of his teammates. He draws double teams with ease, controls the tempo, and knows exactly when to push or slow down. For Brooks, this means more open looks, more chances to shoot with confidence, and less pressure to create on his own. And playing with a leader like LeBron demands maturity and commitment, something Brooks finally seems to be developing. Then there's Luka Doncic, the European prodigy who plays with the poise of a 15-year NBA vet. Luka is the kind of player who always finds a way to put teammates in great positions. The chemistry between him and Brooks could work beautifully. While Luka manipulates defenses with genius passing, Brooks could be lurking in the corners or cutting to the rim, ready to finish or draw attention that frees up others. But this trio wouldn't impress just on offense. Dillon Brooks could take on the role of defensive enforcer, guarding the opposing team's top scorers and easing the load on LeBron and Luka, who would be more focused on running the offense. The energy Brooks brings is contagious, and in a team with 2 cerebral stars, he'd be that emotional spark to ignite them during tough moments. Now think about it. LeBron leading, Luka creating, Brooks defending and shooting. This trio would be a nightmare matchup for any conference. Of course, with that much talent and personality, locker room chemistry would be crucial. Everyone would need to be locked in with the same goal, and Brooks would have to embrace being a high-level role player. something that once seemed unlikely, but now feels increasingly plausible. Pairing Dillon Brooks with LeBron James and Luka Doncic might sound unexpected, but in practice, it has massive strategic upside. Brooks isn't a superstar, but he's exactly the kind of player who can complete a star trio with his defensive grit, hustle, and reliable shooting. In 2024, he established himself as a respected 3-and-D player, physical, versatile, and with a solid outside shot, which is exactly what you want alongside two elite playmakers like LeBron and Luka. On defense, Brooks would be a crucial piece. He could take on top scorers, letting LeBron conserve energy and allowing Luka to focus on creating plays. Offensively, Brooks has become a smarter player, knowing when to attack and when to space the floor. His intensity can bring much-needed fire in long seasons and playoff battles. The real challenge? Chemistry. Brooks has always been a strong personality, and playing next to two dominant leaders with different styles would require full maturity and focus on winning. But if there's a place where he can be molded and elevated, it's next to champions like LeBron and transcendent talents like Luka. The union of Dillon Brooks, LeBron James, and Luka Doncic might seem unlikely, but it could work, as long as everyone is chasing the same goal, winning. Brooks doesn't need to be the star. He needs to be the warrior. What's at stake isn't just basketball, it's chemistry, mentality, and balance. If the Lakers can align those elements, we could be looking at one of the most intriguing and dangerous rosters in the league. In today's NBA, where stars constantly team up, what separates champions isn't just talent, it's fit. And Brooks, if used right, could be the missing piece in this puzzle. Now we want to hear from you. Do you think Dillon Brooks could adapt alongside LeBron and Luka, forming an unstoppable trio? Or would that explosive mix of personalities bring more chaos than success? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time, Lakers Nation.